Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and this is Conversation with Self. It's a segment that I do usually on a Monday. Sometimes I pick it up through the week if I didn't get to it for some reason. I'll make it up on a day that I don't have anything planned or scheduled. But what are you going to talk about this day, Self, this Monday? Well, Self, you're going to talk about healthcare access. What? Yeah, you're going to talk about that briefly. Wow, that sounds, that's complex, Self. Yeah, it can be depending on where you're living or who you're dealing with. Well, what you got, Self? Well, let's see. In a world where health is our most precious asset, ensuring everyone has access to affordable and quality health care services is not just a necessity, it's a fundamental right. Did you know that millions of people around the globe still lack access to basic health care services? In today's fast-paced world, it's crucial to address the disparities and work towards a future where healthcare is accessible to all. Many face daunting challenges in assessing the care they need. Some are burdened by the high cost of medical services, while others live in areas with limited health care facilities. It's time to bridge this gap and create a healthcare system that leaves no one behind. The path to universal healthcare access starts with us. Governments, healthcare providers, and communities must unite to implement a sustainable solution. Affordable and quality healthcare should be within reach for everyone, regardless of their socioeconomic status. Empowering communities with knowledge is a powerful tool. By promoting health education and preventative measures, we can reduce the burden of our healthcare system and create healthier societies. Advocacy is a catalyst for change. We must raise our voices to push for policies that prioritize healthcare accessibility. Let's join hands in advocating for a system that puts the well-being of people at its core. Healthcare access isn't just about physical health. Mental health is an integral part of our well-being. And I talk about mental health, don't we? Yeah. It's time for those rotations because of the time of the seasons are changing, probably everywhere, wherever you're at, whatever the season you're in. Excuse me. Woo. It's allergy season here because this is spring turning into spring, going into summer here. It's winter still. We're coming out of winter, but we're going to enter into the spring. Excuse me. So my allergies always flare up. I have allergies all through the year, but especially this time of year. So healthcare is very important for me, and I'm going to be an advocate for things that are going to help people. And I'm trying to get people to get on board to do the right thing and change their consciousness so we can help people instead of tear them down and kill them and murder them and all that nonsense behind greed and stupidity and ignorance. It's got to change. We got to change. We can. We can change. Don't let somebody tell you it's never going to change. If you don't try to make a change, there won't be a change. Make a change, even if it's a little change, something's better than nothing. Until we get there, we can do better. I'm not giving up on this world. I refuse. I don't want the Father to come down here and split this planet in two. I don't want the heavenly host to come down here and start getting us. They're real. Healthcare access isn't just about physical. They're giving us a chance. People messing up so badly. I just hope we make it. Healthcare access isn't just about physical health. Mental health is an integral part of our well-being. Let's break the stigma around mental health and ensure that mental health care services are readily available and affordable for all. Everybody has emotional problems sometimes, but to stigmatize people for it, a lot of times is gaslighting. People gaslighting you, trying to make you think you're crazy. When they're evil, I'm not going to go into that. That's for another day. Right, bullies and bad guys with that witchcraft. Y'all gonna pay for that. Some of us are bold enough to say what it could be. To be looking like we're nuts or something like that. I don't care if people think I'm crazy. I believe it. I believe if there's good, there's bad. And I believe a lot of y'all out there doing witchcraft on people. And I'm going to call you out. I don't care. And some of you people in these secret societies, I'm telling the truth. You need to be ashamed of yourself for that. You need to be ashamed of yourself for that. You don't want somebody to whip that crap on you. I'm going to tell it for what it is, too, now. Not everybody, but I talk about that, too. I'm going to talk about that in the next couple of weeks again. I rotate topics. And I say the same thing, but I got a lot of topics that I talk about since I started, and I'm going to just keep repeating it because it's still relevant, all of it. I don't care. I'll talk to you about some stuff that's uncomfortable. Right, self. I don't appreciate the evilness going on out here and the deception and people hiding behind lies and deceit, perpetrating like they're good and you're evil. And you're evil. Back in the background manipulating people. You're wrong for that. You're going to get manipulated. What you doing to other people going to happen to you. You're going to meet somebody that's going to do you like that. I'm not like that. I'm for righteousness. And I'm going to stand up for God and righteousness for his sake, regardless of my sins. You can pull up whatever. I'm going to still stand tall. Because then we're going to start digging for your crap. It goes both ways, baby. It ain't no one-way show no more. Together we can build a future where healthcare is a universal right, not a privilege. Some of y'all closet getting ready to get open wide up. Wide up. If you can do it to other people, be ready for it to happen to you. So just be ready for that. That stuff already out on the table years ago. When I mess up, it's out there. When I don't mess up, it's out there. Just like your stuff is going to be. Together we can build a future where healthcare is a universal right, not a privilege. Let's work together for a world where everyone has access to affordable and quality healthcare services. Nobody should be without no medical help. No one. Y'all act like you paying for it all out of your pocket when we all chipping in. That's going to change. It's time for that to change. I'm going to stand up for righteousness, whether you like it or not. Because it's the right thing to do. Because a healthy world is a thriving world. Some of us care about this world, and we want to make it better for the babies, especially. They shouldn't inherit all this bull crap. Y'all are evil for that. Healthcare access for all. Because every life deserves a chance to be healthy and happy. Right, self. You never lied, self.